guys, what a workout's been prepared for the spring and things?
Oh, it's been super tough. Definitely Coach Mick's been killing us a little extra this year. I think we all know the reason why, but it's been good. I think the team's been bottom, more than we have in the past, and I think we're really coming together to make something special this year.
Is that reason why the end of November?
It might have a little bit to do with it, you know what I mean? But yeah, no, definitely.
Coach Day, I think, was quoted recently talking about how that's been a motivation. How have you seen guys kind of use that as fuel?
It was tough. It was the first time in 8 years that that happened, and our mindset is that it's never going to happen again. And we've kind of all been working as like that, and you've seen guys take it to the next level, because that level of hurt that you have after a loss like that, it's you can't describe it. So it's definitely been motivating us every morning we wake up, and every time we do a rep anything. So.
Does that motivate you as an Ohio guy, growing up in Central Ohio and having that kind of game?
It definitely sucks. Especially for me, my first year being there, being the year that we lose to them for the first time in a while. It kind of burns a little more, a little personal for me. So, it definitely makes it sting a little more.
What sort of things are you guys doing? Just in the last few months since the Rose Bowl, just to kind of get better and get ready to go into spring ball?
I think it's just taking it day by day. Making every rep count. And just going as hard as we can in every drill, not leaving anything on the table at the end of the day. And, when you leave the facility, you put in a hard day's work, and we've just been going day by day by that.
He's been a guy, how has Caden kind of, adjusted to being an early enrollee, being, a part of this?
I think Caden's a real mature kid for his age, and I think he's kind of got an older mindset to him, and it's kind of helped him, with the workouts and being able to handle himself. Because it becomes a grind, when you wake up and work out, and you're there at the facility for 5 hours a day. Coming from high school it can be a little bit of a weird transition at first, and kind of can feel that wear and tear in your body. But I think he's done a good job being a professional at such a young age, and he's really been taking care of himself really well.
Coming into an off season where you're not a new guy anymore,
right?
Has that felt better for you? Being able to bring those guys up and being
Yeah, definitely. I'm trying to be more of a leader. I'm trying to be more of a guy in the building, and just trying to have a positive mindset with everybody, and trying to be more of a leader, and just trying to attack the workouts as hard as possible with a different mindset.
What goals have you set for yourself this winter and going into spring as well?
Just trying to get as strong as I can, staying as fast as I can as well, and just trying to hone in on my technique. And I think I've really been doing that. I think we've all been doing that as well. So, just trying to keep our heads down and grind. We don't really have much to say right now, and we're just working. Really, that's all I can say.
How's the transition been with Coach Noel since
it's been well. Coach Noel is a really good guy, and he obviously knows the game of football really well on the defense side of the ball. And you just look at the stats. Oklahoma State's been in the top 5 the last 3 years since he took over a pretty in shambles type defense in the Big 12. So he's done a really good job with us, and we've loved him so far.
Do you feel like you've seen a difference in how things are run with him coming in compared to last year?
Yeah, I think he's definitely, he puts things so where we can take it and put it directly into the field without really having to think about it. And I think it's going to allow us to play much faster, and allow us athletes to be out there and play without thinking.
Any more talk about the Leo position?
We really haven't talked much about the Leo. But I'm pretty sure we'll probably end up putting that in and installing that sometime soon. So, not really haven't talked much about it right now.
Does it help for your position room that Larry's back? You have continuity in that, whereas some of the other guys are not only getting used to a new defensive coordinator, but position coaches. You guys have some continuity.
Yeah, definitely. It's good to have Coach Johnson back. Obviously, he's one of the best at what he does ever. So, having him around, having a familiar face that we all got recruited by, and who we all trust, is really big for all of us.
What do you look to get out of an event like this? Obviously, you're still young. You have dreams of NFL, but there's going to be a time after that. So what does this kind of event do for you?
Yeah, unfortunately, you can't play football forever. So, coming to events like this, meeting guys, meeting ladies that are really high up and really successful businesses like this, it's just great for all of us, a great opportunity, and to shake some hands and, establish some relationships down the road.
Who are a few companies you've talked to today?
I talked to J.P. Morgan Chase. My dad used to work for them, Wells Fargo, Reichert, and a couple other, and Roosters too, a couple others. So that ain't funny.
You talked a minute ago about having continuity. What is it like having Zach Harrison come back for you? What kind of impact does that have on you guys?
It's good having him back. He's a veteran, he's a leader, and he's a really hard worker too. So having Zach back kind of, he kind of motivates us a lot, because he's been here for 4 years now, and he kind of knows how to do things. So, Zach's been great for us.